Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowd had taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, that was impressive. Match that. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Mattia gets it back. Little doubt, that is a foul. Battles to win it back. Mattia. Neymar. And it's been taken straight back. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Played into space out wide. Marquinhos. Neymar. Mattia. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Neymar with the short one. Whipped in. Casemiro. Marquinhos.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Norway get it back again. Neymar. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any...
Chance! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Norway have an early lead. Good start. Fabinho. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the flank. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Has a hit! Butter. They have done it again. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Norway grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Vinicius Junior. Norway have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Goalkeeper's ball. Norway have a free kick. Casemiro. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Ederson will lay claim to that. Brazil do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Mathieu. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Danilo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That was mighty close. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Neymar. Marquinhos. Fabinho. Played out to the right. Throw in. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Danilo. Brazil can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Matia. Neymar. Danilo. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro delivers. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Going through.
Well, I don't think it was the...
Shoots! That's offside. Yes, it is. Ederson sends that a long way. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Neymar. Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And the counter is on. It helps available out wide. It's a goal kick. Forward it goes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Brings it forward. Marquinhos. Marquinhos drives it forward. Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. Casemiro. And it's Danilo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And we've reached half-time. To review the first half.
Norway just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Norway ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. There's the start of the second half. Danilo. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Marquinhos. Casemiro hoists it forward. Neymar. Vinicius Junior! It's broken loose.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vinicius Junior. He's left his man. Could be thinking about it. Hits one! Danilo. Philippe Coutinho. Neymar. Hit long and direct. Oh, that's a fine challenge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Vinicius Junior finds himself eased off the ball. Goes long. Chance to... has a pop! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Norway take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Danilo. Coutinho. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Neymar. What a ball this has turned out to be. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tries to dink it in. Gets into some space.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
That's not going to make it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chipped through, dinked in. Neymar. And they've been caught out here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The message is clear, none shall pass. He spotted the run and played it, hits one! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. Tries lifting it over. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. pristine catch.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Oh, he's in! Shot at goal! No, it's wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Arthur. Marquinhos. Has a goal!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
This could spell danger. Goes for goal! It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Norway totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Out to the right. It is a corner. Towering header! It's Coutinho. Casemiro tries to stroke it through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Casemiro spreads it towards the left. Nicely measured pass. Goes for goal! Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. In with the challenge. Neymar. Casemiro. Alexandro. Gets his foot in there. Hoists it forward. Alexandro. Philippe Coutinho. Neymar. Gets wrestled off the ball. The final 5 minutes. He goes long. Looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. Arthur. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well positioned to make that interception. Marquinhos looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now the counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. The board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Mathieu gets face to face with it. He's gone for it! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Pinged one through here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Norway have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.